Hej alla och välkomna. Det här är nog det mest nervösa klippet ni någonsin kommer se i hela era liv med mig. Jag sitter alltså här i ett tält på Bråvalla. Och om några minuter så kommer mina idoler i livet och de som fick mig att börja med musik komma och sätta sig i den här soffan bredvid. Jag kan knappt andas. Och jag pratar självklart om Chainsmokers. Alltså ni vet ju själva, det finns väldigt många som tittar här som älskar Justin Bieber. Det här är alltså en artist som är minst lika stor som Justin Bieber. Om inte större när det gäller streams på låtar. Det här är personer som har 1 miljard streams på flertal låtar. Det är artisterna som har gjort Closer, Paris, Don't Let Me Down, The One, Something Like Just Like This. Det här är the holy grail för mig. Alltså shit, alltså, jag vet inte hur det här ska kunna genomföras. Ni har sett mig väldigt många gånger när människor har varit starstruck framför mig. Och nu ska ni få se mig sitta som en liten fangirl på de här. För det här är det största jag har varit med om i mitt liv, förutom när jag gifte mig med Jonna typ. Det här är superstort för mig. Och jag älskar att Jonna, hon har varit och peppat mig hela dagen. Hon har verkligen gått och pussat på mig. Det här kommer gå hur bra som helst. Kommer det verkligen? Där känner jag. Uff, de kommer ju åka från Sverige och säga skratta åt mig på planet hem. De kommer komma ihåg den där snubben de träffade i tältet på Bråvalla som var helt borta, som var deras största fan typ. Det är jag det, men där får jag, där får bara jag sitter och snackar. Det här kommer inte gå bra, känner jag alltså. Yes, då sitter jag med Chainsmokers och nu kommer jag gå över till engelska. Så gillar ni inte det här får ni helt enkelt lämna videon, men de förstår inte svenska så det blir lite svårt att intervjua dem på svenska. Så nu går vi över till engelska. So now I'm sitting here with the Chainsmokers. First I just want to say it's so cool for me here to sit with you, because you are the reason I started with music. And it took me about 1 year before I understand that it was you who sing in the songs.
Oh really?
And for me it's pretty amazing, because I do like the same music that you are. EMD music, but I use vocalists for my songs and I think it's pretty unique you sing the songs. Can you tell me why you came with the idea that you want to sing the songs for yourself?
Well, when we started about 5 years ago, we just started doing remixes, and then we started working with songwriters, and we would still just do the music, but other people would write and sing the songs. And then we started writing the songs, the lyrics, as well as the music. And then it got to the point where we were saying things that were really, we weren't just trying to write cool, vibey songs. We were writing songs that were actually about stuff that's happened in our lives. And there was one time, the first time I really sang was Closer. And, you know, that was a song that had so many references about, you know, my college and upbringing, and I wrote it for me to sing. So I think when we initially recorded it, we thought someone else would sing it, and then we kept showing it to friends, and our friends were like, this is awesome, we're really down with this, and it gave us the confidence to, you know, put out a record with my voice on it. And then obviously Closer was a really big song for us, and so and you know, we learned a lot from it, and you know, that kind of gave us our direction for the next few records.
Yeah. Do you want to know how I found out about you?
Sure.
The NHL 17 game. You have a song in it.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, you know that.
But that's funny that the other day, because we're gonna have a song that's gonna be in Madden football.
Ah.
And I was we were debating if it was a good idea, because they kind of just take your song and everyone's already heard it and they don't give you any money for it because it's Madden or whatever. And there you go. I guess there's case in point.
Yeah.
I was pretty late with you guys, because it took 1 year before everyone else liked you, but I like you. Mm-hmm. So it was 3 months after you did Don't Let Me Down that I found out about you, and I was like, oh shit, this is so good. I want to start with music, and I bought a synth, and I bought Logic for my computer and started to fix on my own. So I'm so thankful that you're doing what you're doing, because it inspires people so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That means a lot to hear.
So how do you work? When you do a song, do you both produce, or are someone of you writing the songs and someone else produces? How do
the way we make songs I think is really unique. You're just going in on the
I
chocolate.
really like
You like chocolate?
Third chocolate bar.
It's kind of like a, like, can I have some?
Really good.
Is it Marabou?
It's delicious.
Yeah, this Marabou.
Oh, good.
Swedish chocolate, really good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's really, really good.
There's just wrappers everywhere.
Maybe you take someone home with you.
Anyway, the way we make music is kind of like a collage. You know what that is? We
yeah.
take a ton of different. Oh, this is so good. We take a ton of different ideas. We're always like talking about new artists that we want to work with and new sounds that we want to experiment with. There are other songs that we've heard that inspire us, and we're always kind of like sending them to each other and discussing that. And then when we get in the studio, we pull up, you know, an idea. If it starts with something, either like a lyric or, hey, I have this lyric, or hey, I have this like riff, and we just kind of build off it from there. I think it's kind of an odd way to make music. I think sometimes we sit at the piano and just write, but you know, we always have like, you know, a bunch of, we already always have so many ideas go like back and forth, like in the notepad of my phone and the voice notes, and over email. So
Your music videos, do you make them or have an opinion in them? How does it work? Procedure when you do a music video?
We like hate our music videos for the most part. It's not like we haven't had an opinion either in them. It's still a part of our whole, you know, creative process that we're just still learning about. You know, it's really challenging, and there's so many great directors and, you know, cinematographers out there. And I think the video for Paris was like our first step in the right direction. And there are other videos we've done that I think are cool, but it's a really challenging thing to do because you don't know how hands-on you have to be and how hands-off, and you also have to work with people that are really inspired by your song. And you know, sometimes I think people get it right. I mean, I've seen some of our favorite artists come out with 5 of the best videos I've ever seen, and then I see what next one and I don't think it's very good at all. So I do think there's like this hit and miss quality, because you can't hold the camera, you can't, you know, direct the actors. It's not like the music where he can choose, you know, he can go in the booth again and sing it how he wants to sing it, or he can change the chords. At a certain point, it's kind of like in God's hands.
yeah, you pick a plan, and like if it doesn't work out,
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it.
yeah, it's so expensive.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's really.
it's about, I think, you know, it's about working with people that understand your vision and who you are, and are capable of pulling it off. And I think moving forward, it's something we're really putting our foot down on. And if it's not something that we think is amazing, then we're not going to waste our time.
I think what we've learned, if you want anything to be your vision, it has to be your work, you know. And a lot of times we've found people that, you know, we thought we saw eye to eye with, but you know, sometimes like we either had different visions when we thought we were on the same page, or they had a really cool idea that required a week of shooting and a lot more money than we had to pay for the video, and then they just had a lack of resources, so there were a bunch of you know, compromises that were made, so the video doesn't come out as cool as we all thought it was in the beginning. So it's a process of figuring out, okay, this is how much we want to spend on this video. What's the best way we can use this money and our time and this person's talent to make the best possible product? And I think that's something we're super conscious of now. But it took a while to get there.
I love music videos because I'm a YouTuber, so I record a lot. I'm like born with a camera.
Yeah.
So I direct all my music videos by myself, and the cameraman here is my cameraman on every music video.
That's great.
So it's just the two of us when we make the videos. But the reason I want to start to make music videos was your video Don't Let Me Down, because
Really?
I love the colors, the yellow and the green when you go to the car, and Maya with the green. It's oof.
Great, I'm glad you like it.
Because
That was supposed to be a way cooler video too, if you can believe it or not.
it was
That
really cool.
That was a perfect example of just time, not having enough time. I think we had one day to shoot the video because of scheduling, and
You did it in one day.
yeah, and the director needed like a week, and it was supposed to be like deep in the woods, and like all this crazy stuff was supposed to happen, and he was like, I can't, you know, for one day, this is the best I can do, and he did a great job. For what
Won an award, I think.
That is really
Yeah,
awesome
yeah.
for one day.
yeah, it was great.
I think I always have
And we
like
got to drive
2-3
a cool
days on my music videos.
Yeah, see, and we got to drive a cool car at least.
You've been in Sweden before, right?
Yeah, a couple times.
But this is the first big concert, right?
Yeah, this is definitely our big first concert.
And it's in about 2 hours from now?
That sounds right, maybe a little bit less even.
Yeah. For the last thing, I want to show you my new song, and I want you to be absolutely honest what you think about it.
Okay.
If it sucks, just say it.
Okay.
Just say it, I promise you.
I will say it.
So this is a Bluetooth speaker.
Is this the video or just the song?
Just the song.
Okay.
What are you trying to accomplish with this song?
All my songs is for like my life. All the songs have a meaning for my past life, and this song is when I meet my wife I'm married to today. And when she met me, I've been on TV, on reality shows, I drank a lot, I did a weird stuff. So this song is about her seeing me as the person I am, and not for the things she sees on the TV.
Right.
Yeah, the character. So yeah,
Cool, I like that story. What's it called?
Waiting for.
I can't quit you. I don't want to. I can't leave you.
The singer for Naus.
It's what you want.
Oh shit.
Sucks.
I knew that was
I
gonna
was gonna.
I think it's the internet, right? Yeah, one more try.
They have YouTube videos. Yeah, sorry.
I can't quit you. I don't want to. I can't leave you, even if it's what you want to. If we could see eye to eye, I'll give it. I'll give it.
Oh no.
YouTube videos.
Sorry, it's not working. The internet.
Wait, go back. Go back.
Now I hope it works.
This part I really like.
The guitar sound great.
I love the guitar and the vocal thing you did together is great.
For real?
Yeah, love it.
You, I don't want to. I can't leave you, even if it's what you want to. If we could see eye to eye, I'll give it. I'll give it. All we need out of fear is that the reason why there's no sound at the end of the line. So what are we waiting for? I need your answer. So what are we waiting for? I need your answer. Baby, won't you tell me what are we waiting for?
Dude.
That was great.
Yo,
That was actually
for
really
real?
great.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
I thought
totally
that was
impressed.
great.
I'm not gonna
That
lie.
was great.
Yeah.
That was
For
great.
real?
What's in the water in Sweden? For real.
Yeah, for
Can
real.
you Google just like
Swedish
every?
people can't make bad music. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
But I love the guitars. His voice sounds great. The vocal sounds great. It reminds me actually of that Calvin Harris, like you give it up to me, like that. It's sick. And I mean, how long have you been doing this for?
5 months. It's my third song. It's my third song.
I mean, you should be incredibly proud of yourself.
Yeah, that's sick.
For real?
Yeah, that's really
This
sick.
means so much
Yeah.
for me to hear from you.
Yeah.
The
I
drop
would've-
is sick too. Like I was actually really feeling that for a second.
You
And then
promise you're not lying?
No, I'm not lying. You
Trust
know
me.
If you know if I was lying.
Yeah.
You would know.
And I would just tell you I didn't like it.
Thank you so much
I-
for I get the chance for
I'm
meeting
excited
you.
for you. for this. This is great.
wait. In 6 months.
Hell yeah.
Så tack så mycket för att ni kollade och förlåt min dåliga engelska men jag är supernöjd. Jag kan inte vara mer nöjd. Tack så mycket för att ni kollade och hejdå!
One.